At 5:30, we're also hearing from New Richmond residents who want to vote on a roundabout project. It has been going on for 8 years now. The residents say this project is lacking transparency and community input. Alexis Martin spoke with some residents, ODOT, and heard from the village on where the project stands.
Envelopes addressed to each New Richmond council member, the mayor, and city administrator. Bill Knott, Rose Pellegrini, and David Peters went to the village administration building with a list of questions they want answered about a potential roundabout project that has been in the works for about 8 years.
We would like accountability on what the council, where their statistics and data is currently. We'd like to know, have accountability that, they promise.
The issue is 4 proposed roundabouts on US 52 at the intersections of Sycamore, Walnut, Augusta, and Front Street. The Ohio Department of Transportation tells us the $12.5 million project was delayed because the village had to gather grants and funding. Now that funding has been secured, some residents like Bill Knott says too much time has passed and believes there should be a vote on whether or not the project moves forward.
The opinions that I've heard is it's not feasible for the Highway 52 and the traffic that comes and goes. They think it's going to be a detriment.
Rose Pellegrini says the project is leaving residents with more questions than answers.
The leaders will not talk about this project. It's done, be quiet, and I'm sorry, that's not acceptable in a town where taxpayers don't have a voice.
Catherine Bailey, the village administrator, says this is her first year working with the village, but the project was put in front of the public years ago.
There's a lot of people that were involved from the public, the residents at the council meeting when all this was being discussed.
Bailey says since the council officially voted on the project around 2021, the village has steadily grown, making the project even more important. And at this point, she doesn't know how a new vote on the project would happen.
That corridor impacts a lot of people, and it would be weird for New Richmond to vote on it when it's really a federal highway that impacts the whole region.
Safety is Bailey's top concern with the project.
That no one can dispute the fact that roundabouts, by reducing the speed and putting in roundabouts, you improve the safety. You decrease the potential for people to get injured, accidents that could permanently disable them, and even death.
All the back and forth may be premature. The project is very much still in limbo. I spoke with Kathleen Fuller with the Ohio Department of Transportation. She tells me the village has submitted a feasibility study, which is under review from ODOT. She says in order for the project to move forward, the village has to show a purpose and need. They have to have current traffic data, crash data, and explain what the current situation is and what it will be without the roundabouts compared to if the roundabouts are put in. Fuller says part of the feasibility study has to include public involvement or the project will not move forward. No word on how long that may take.
Well, Fox 19 did reach out to every council member and the mayor for a comment on this story. Only one council member responded. There is a council meeting with the roundabout designer on Tuesday that the people we spoke with hope residents will attend.